Hello everybody and welcome to Astrology Coaching by Anatoly in YouTube and Facebook. This is this time of the year where we have to start speaking about the yearly horoscope for 2023, right? But before starting this yearly horoscope 2023, I just want to mention, I want to make one short introduction, and I want to mention very important things about this horoscope predictions, yearly horoscope predictions. I have written them in order not to forget them. The first thing is that here in these predictions we speak about Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology is different from the Western astrology. Western astrology is using the tropical system, and Vedic astrology is using the sidereal system, which shows the real positions of your planets. What this means is that all your positions in your Western astrology chart will go backwards with 24 degrees, because this depends on the year you were born. So basically, if you don't know your Vedic chart, it is better first to check your Vedic chart, because it will be different from your Western chart. And it is important for me to know your Vedic positions in order to follow the predictions and take most of these yearly predictions. Of course, if you want to learn more about Vedic astrology, you can check my book. I just want to show it. It is Vedic Astrology, easy and simple. It is easy and simple for people who don't know Vedic astrology or have a little knowledge. You can find it in Amazon. You can check my online course for if you want to become an astrologer in Vedic astrology. It is Vedic astrology for beginners. It is part of Thinkific platform. You can check the links below. And if you want to know more about your natal chart, you can book a consultation on www.astrology-coaching.com. The other thing that I want to share with you is that the yearly horoscope is based on the movement of Rahu and Ketu, which are the north and the south node of the moon in Western astrology. They cause the eclipses in astrology. Saturn and Jupiter, these are the big changers. These planets, they change the energy, they give tendencies, they change the energy in order new events to come with their transits. But what is most important thing that I want to share is that transits will give tendencies, but everything depends on your natal chart and the position of the planets there. So you have to know your natal chart, and especially the dasha. This is the planetary period that are specifically in Vedic astrology, and they're everything. They're the background. If you have good dasha period, planetary period, this will bring good events in your life. If you have bad dasha period, this can bring some trouble. So you have to check your dasha. Of course, you can contact me for a consultation, as I told you, and we can check the dasha and things will happen. But the most important thing is that these predictions are based on the transit and movement of Rahu and Ketu, Jupiter and Saturn. The other thing that is very important, that you have 30% free will. So no matter what other people say to you, if you go to other astrologer and they doom your life, don't worry, you have 30% free will and you can do everything you want. And of course, if you have the power to change the events, I believe in you. That's why I never ruin the hope. I never destroy the hope, because hope, and when you believe in something, you can do it. I'm pretty sure in that. The other important thing that I want to share is that you always have to check the yearly horoscope as per your ascendant and your moon sign, Chandra Lagna. This is very important in Vedic astrology. You have to check the horoscope for ascendant sign and for your moon sign, and to mix the information you have. So this was a very important small introduction. And now for each zodiac sign, ascendant and moon sign, I will create a separate video so you can watch it and take most of the predictions And of course, if you need help, just contact me for a consultation on www.astrology-coaching.com. So let's start now. Okay, so now we are going to proceed with the yearly horoscope 2023 for all people who have Aquarius Ascendant and Aquarius Moon sign. So Rahu is already in your 3rd house, Ketu will be in your 9th house, Jupiter will transit from your 2nd to your 3rd house in April 2023, Saturn will be in your 1st house from January 2023, which is very, very important. Rahu and Jupiter will come together in your 3rd house. 3rd house is the house of communication, house of effort, hobbies, courage, bravery, own business, your own business, everything that you put effort, your siblings, younger siblings, cousins, friends, traveling again. So here you have expansion. For example, if you want to start your own business, now is the time to do it. Now it's time to start it, at least start it. Of course, you have to check your own chart. You have to check your own natal chart, your dashas, which are very important because every one of us is unique and we have different karmas and different lessons that we have to learn. If you want, of course, you can book a consultation if you want to start a new business, and we can check this, when to start it, how to start it, whether this time is good or not. But definitely, especially if you are in art, in media, in communication, PR, marketing, if you have websites, this is a great time for creating a new business. Ketu will be transiting over your 9th house, so you have to be a little bit more careful with your religion, belief system. You can change them, you can change your belief system. There can be some issues with the father, issues with education, teachers, gurus, because Ketu will destabilize this house, so you have to be a little bit more careful about that. And of course, Saturn will be in your 1st house. It's time to build a new life. When Saturn transiting over your 1st house, this is a new beginning. This is a time where you start a new life. You build new life. Of course, Saturn in 1st house can make you feel a little bit older. It will give you a lot of responsibilities, a lot of duties. You have to work hard, you have to be organized, you have to be disciplined. No matter Saturn is in Aquarius, which is a good sign for Saturn. This is its own sign. So Saturn feels very happy here, but still Saturn is Saturn and you have to work. My advice here is not to forget to enjoy life. And don't kill the child in yourself. You should learn how to be responsible and meanwhile to enjoy life. Okay? Now I'm going to say few important dates for 2023. We have retrograde Venus from 23rd of July till 4th of September 2023. My advice, as I said in the previous videos, don't get married at this time. This is my advice because it's retrograde Venus and you can have issues. We have 4 times retrograde Mercury from 29th of December till 2022 till 19th of January 2023. From 21st of April till 14th of May 2023, 24th of August till 15th of September 2023, 13th of December till 2022 till 2nd of January 2024. Of course, I'm going to shoot videos for these dates. Just I want to give you this information early in 2022, so you are prepared. I know that people are organizing marriages, weddings, and everything, and I want to give you this information so I can be useful, and my horoscopes can help you, of course. General prediction horoscopes. So for these people who have Aquarius Ascendant and Aquarius Moon, it is a great time to start new business, new life, build a new life. Of course, you have to work, but don't forget to enjoy. So for all people, Aquarius Ascendant and Aquarius Moon, I wish you a great 2023.